Okay, I came back to talk about the solar eclipse, which is tomorrow. Yes, the solar eclipse, y'all. I don't know if the news people are reporting the solar eclipse, or some of them are, some of them are not, but there's a solar eclipse tomorrow, and it's like the earth is doing some of its own stuff. Um, Not the stuff y'all trying to do, but the earth is doing its own stuff on the solar eclipse tomorrow, right? And communication. Let me tell you about a little bit about communication. Communication is a lot of communication is being blocked. Okay, a lot of stuff is, yes, being blocked. Communication, there's a lot of blocked communication right now because of the situation that is at hand. Okay, it's the solar eclipse, man. I'm telling you, it's the solar eclipse. But it's also, in case you didn't know, if you trying to get in contact with people or communicating with people and it's kind of hard, is because they have it blocked. They have the communication blocked. Okay, and soon it's going to stop where they cannot have anybody's communication blocked. It's called violating people's rights. Yes, violating people's rights. Anyway, the solar eclipse, which is tomorrow, I think it's like 6 something our time, 6 in the morning. Like 6 in the morning, it's the eclipse, and the moon's supposed to block out the sun. It's just a solar eclipse. It's nothing to panic or anything about. It's like I said, the earth is clearing itself out. hmm That's what I was talking about. The earth is gonna clear. It's gonna do its own little, yeah. Some of y'all know how that go. And yes, we have to study these things for sure. Astrology is very important. They say it's not, but it is. And it kind of determines how you will live. Your astrology. Yes, your astrology. Your birth charts. They don't tell you that. They say a birth certificates, but they get your birth certificates so they can study your birth charts. Okay. Communication has been a problem. We're trying to solve the problem with communication. And another situation is communication is not just on your phones, like telepathically you can carry on. Telepathically, that means you can talk without a phone. Because what are you going to do when the phones are actually gone? Since we're moving on to a more positive, natural flow, the phone's going to eventually have to go. And then y'all ain't going to be able to communicate no more, is you? No, no. Anyway, solar eclipse. And like I said, communication. Just say you're in a situation and you've been trying to get, another occupation or whatever. Anyway, the communication is kind of messed up right now. Mercury retrograde, solar eclipse, full moon. What is it? A full moon or new moon tomorrow? I think it's a full moon or new moon too. So it's just a lot of what the earth is trying to do and then what y'all trying to do. And when you blend the two, something is not going to work out for you when you try to blend the two. Okay, remember that, but remember it. Please remember it, because this is very important information. If it wasn't, they would not be trying to hide it. Thank you. That's how we gonna write it. If they wasn't trying to hide, it's very important. Very important. Anyway, we want to go about this communication. Like, y'all learn a better way of communicating. In case you can't get in contact with somebody on the phone, there's another way to get your message down. You see, I did it down. Right. Get your messages down. Um, the problem with communication is going around. Okay, it's block, block, block. It's like all the blockages and stuff are being released. Okay, yeah, all of them. All the blockages are being released and stuff with the communication that we're supposed to know. Not what we want to know, but what we're supposed to know, what we need to know to go through this natural flow. You feel me? Yeah. So we can go through heaven's door. Not at the gate no more. No. Mm. Anyway, communication. I know it's been a lot of frustration with the communication with me and other people, but y'all are blocked. Not because I blocked. Well, I did block a couple of the blocks, but no. Um, it's how the communication is actually trying to go. Because, like I said, uh, a lot of us are supposed to be connecting and respecting each other right now. But as the communication has been knocked down, people are not respecting each other right now. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Communication. It's something about communication. I'm hearing communication, communication, block communication, stop communication. They've been trying to block and stop the real communication that we need for these situations. Yeah, communication. So if you've been trying to contact me, right, and you can't get me, or it's not that I don't have a lot of y'all blocked. I don't, but that's what they want. They want you to feel like you're blocked out. You can't. You call somebody's phone, it ring one time, and it goes just like it's then went to the ethers or something, right? Yeah, that's because they're blocking. And AT&T, I forgot his name, but he's some of the same people that get you to get a phone with them, and then they block them so you don't see them. hmm the people that own the phone companies and stuff, or some of the ones that have been trying to block us with communication and shit. That's why I say you got to watch out for spirits, bitch. I'm talking about people's spirits. Yeah, you got to watch out for people's spirits down here. Yeah, because what they say does not appear. No, not down here. Y'all got it. Oh, I'm the great guy. I'm the great guy. And then you got other shit going on in the background. Yeah. Anyway, communication. Something about communication. The situation with the phone companies, people too. Because some people will be trying to block you. And your communication that's supposed to be and came through, they will try to block you. That's what a lot of people do. They're blockers. Yeah, blockers, stoppers, watchers. Google it, baby. Watchers, blockers, stoppers, gatekeepers too. Like, bitch, you can't even get in the house. They didn't get no key to you. Yeah, that too. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this communication. Communication, baby, get it out. It's a lot of stuff we have to find out. We have to. Mm-hmm. Anyway, communication. Let's talk about this communication problem that we've been having and stuff. Another thing amongst us, communication and stuff. That's the problem amongst us. People don't know how to say, well, I feel like this today, and I felt like that yesterday, and I'm still living back in the day. Y'all don't say. Y'all really don't say. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead with the message, baby. Whew. I was gonna lay down and stuff, but I was like, no, I was sitting here and it was like communication and stuff. Then I was looking at the situation with the games and stuff, all these games. It's some of these basketball games. I'd be like, oh my goodness, why is y'all up playing volleyball, football? Y'all play a lot of different games in basketball. Y'all do. And I'm just really about tired of watching. I'm just gonna be through with basketball. I'm serious, y'all. I'm gonna be through with basketball. But as I was watching the basketball game, then it was like I came here and they was calling somebody and I'm like, why are you calling in? Because they can't get to you, man. That's why they was calling your name. They saying it's something about the communication, or you ain't communicating with the right people, or something about communication, baby. Communication. I'm gonna get the message out for you now, though. Let's see. Ooh. If you've been wondering why you haven't talked to somebody, why you haven't, or why they haven't, it's because of what I'm about to tell you. Okay, so whew. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe it hadn't been a while. Maybe it's about a child. I heard something about communication about a child. Communication because you haven't communicated in a while. Somebody used dial. So somebody used that. My bad. Okay. I'm just trying to say. I'm trying to say somebody might be communicating. They need some dial soap today. I mean, come on, baby. Y'all have to expand your mind. And stop all the damn lying. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, baby. Let's go ahead. Let's see. And something about that $100,000 insurance policy is communication about that. I see what I'm tell you what I'm looking in the bag at. Y'all don't want to communicate. Y'all supposed to be communicated about that. You see, that's what I'm saying. Communication facts. This is communication of what y'all supposed to be said about. About, baby. About is my French kicked in. Don't worry about it. Communication about this $100,000 insurance situation. With communication is needed, baby. Needed about these situations. Now, I'm telling. If my daddy got to come down, it ain't gonna be no trumpet sound. No. The trumpet has been blowed out. The trumpet has been blowed. No. $100,000 insurance policy. We need to be talking about communication. Let's see what else we need to be talking about. Communication, baby. This is called communication. This is what you need to be talking about. And this right here just jumped out. We need to be talking about power. How y'all be wanting all the power over the people and slavery over the people. And we not no fucking slaves. And y'all the ones that want all this power. Y'all the ones gonna have to learn how to behave. Y'all got to learn how to behave, baby. That's what we said. Everybody did not come here to be dead and be power hungry and all that. Communication, matter of fact. Somebody gonna have to communicate about the power hungry struggle they try to put everybody in. And no, we already said we're not doing it the fuck again. We're not. Let's keep it moving, honey. We got King Petty. We need to talk about King Petty that's almost tore up. King Petty. Hashtag King Petty. We need to talk about King Petty, or King Petty need to do some talking. We also need to, definitely a Pisces involved. So this Pisces need to be communicating. Pisces communicating, and King Petty too. And this $100,000 insurance policy, boo, that they promised 1 million of you. Like, Hold on. I ain't gonna laugh at y'all too strong. Hold on. My bad. They had promised it to 1 million of y'all. Everybody that they promised. Oh no, if you get her to go, you're gonna get 100,000 more. But to 1 million, how you? Don't worry about it. Anyway, no, this is a serious matter. Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying, baby. That's how I feel today. Like communication, baby. Communication. Now, if God is already communicating about this, then how is it possible that I'm gonna miss? I'm just asking. You see, I put my hand up. I'm just asking. Like my hand covering up this, cause I'm just asking. Okay, just asking. Definitely a Pisces is involved. And God is, got the eye on you too. The Pisces, boo. Yeah, got the eye on you, baby. Should have been communicate. Communication is the key. Somebody gonna have to be in their knee. Even me, but not like y'all gonna have to be. No, nah, baby. Let's see. Jumping out of my wind chimes. Wind chimes. Something about wind chimes. Ancestors use wind chimes. Y'all know why they use wind chimes? Y'all Google it for me, baby. Google it. Wind chimes is out here. Y'all should have been. Oh, so wind chimes is communicating with the wind. I'm telling y'all, eventually them phones ain't gonna work no more. And if you don't know how to tell them motherfucker so without a phone, oh, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long walk home, baby. It's gonna be a long walk home. Wind chimes, spiritual meaning, and what you can do with wind chimes, boo. Communication. Wind chimes. Google it, but I'm not listen. If I tell you everything, I ain't gonna know. If I tell you everything, I'm not gonna Google it, baby. Do a little bit yourself now. Come on, you want a motherfucker to get you to the gate, get the key. You ain't straight, but get you to I can't. Communication, not paint. That's what I just heard. Communication, not paint. We'll just paint over this and just act like it never happened before. No, communication is gonna eventually have to walk through that door. Or to the floor or wherever you go. French, go. Okay. Communication. What else do we need to communicate? Pisces. I keep on hearing Pisces. Like you calling the kids' name, Pisces. Pisces. You don't hear me, Pisces. Do the right thing. Because you don't want to go see the king. Yeah. You ain't going to see the king. Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, baby. Let's get it on. Let's see. Woo, what y'all trying to tell me about communication, honey? Communication. Y'all know when you don't communicate right, that you make it even a longer fight. I'm talking about you be fighting all your life. All my life I had to fight. Communication, right? Communication, baby. You got to communicate. Communication, honey. Hold on, child. Oprah gonna have to say something too. Because that's why that message came. All my life I had to fight. Remember Oprah said that night at that, yeah. But Oprah Winfrey definitely communicating something up in here. Yeah, Oprah. Yeah. And it ain't gonna be you getting a car and you getting a car. I think Oprah about to get her car ticket. The first, remember Oprah the first, will be last. Will be. It ain't no. That's the prophecy. The first will be. It is the prophecy. I'm gonna say it one more time. The first will be last is the prophecy. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's the prophecy. And y'all gonna have to see the prophecy is gonna be fulfilled. It don't matter how many people y'all done killed and we don't want to hear. That's fine. But the prophecy, it ain't my divine time, baby. The first will be last. And that's on y'all. Hey, we had to be first. We're gonna do a curse and all that. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Especially if you heal. It's gonna be just beautiful to me. Beautiful as I can be. Y'all see that? I ain't worried about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Hold on, baby. Communication. Communication. That's why I say the situation is at hand. I don't know who they said they were the man. What man? That must be your man, baby. Cause what? Child, the feeling is in your gut, baby. It's in your gut. Like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so, baby. Communication. What else do we need to be communicating about? Cause motherfucker finna fuck around and find out the prophecy that God said. Not what a motherfucker wrote and we read, but what God said, baby. What they trying to do? You mean to tell me, Daddy, they trying to fight you? Mm-mm. And the ones that think they bad too. What my daddy gonna do to you is funny. To me, shit, I can laugh at. I can. Yes, I can. Mm-hmm. Yes, I can. We got apostles. Hold on, baby. Where them glasses at? Because this right here keep coming back. Uh-huh. We got apostles, prophets, teachers, workers of miracles, gifts of healing, helps, tongues, interpretation in tongues. Interpretation of tongues. 1 Corinthians 12:28-30. There are real apostles and prophets and teachers and workers of the highest white light and workers of miracles and shit. And we didn't came to that time right now, but we at that time, I don't care about what y'all do and how many people y'all add to the crew and we gonna make her do and we gonna make him too. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But it was fun when I was excited and pumped up, and yeah, we finna take all this stuff and we finna get enough and go up there. Gonna be right here. Some of y'all gonna be in jail. Some of you gonna be in hell, and some of us gonna be like, oh well, fuck you want with us to do? We can't do that with you. You weren't trying to do it with us too. Remember when y'all was on top? Oh no, we can't be stopped. Now you're being stopped. Even the fucking cops. Now you're being stopped. Now what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Demon time. And no, y'all been lying. It ain't never been no demon time. You see what I'm saying? We on demon time. No, y'all just been fucking lying. You ain't never been on no demon time, bitch. Do you know what a demon is? You want to even be able to live, baby. So no, you ain't been on demon time, and no, we just sitting back spine and like no, baby, y'all nah. Yeah, dying. I said, you're dying. You're dying. You're dying. Yeah, dying. I ain't trying. No, not to be dying, baby. Out of all the stuff we can try, why would you try to die? Like, no, I'm good. That's why I say common sense. We should. Department of Common Sense. We should, baby. We good. Department of Sense, we good, baby. At least I got sense to know if we gonna try something, it ain't gonna be to die, baby. I'd rather dye my hair. And if it fall out none up there, I would rather dye my hair, baby. I would. I would. Sometimes I told you this is gonna be about me. And me being able to see. It's gonna be about me, baby. No. Communication, baby. Communicate. It's time to stop denying. It is. And denying. And denying too. I say y'all gotta really stop that boo. Denying who? Who you denying, baby? No, I'm a deny, baby. Okay. And you can be denied the same way. Did y'all know that? Did you know you can be denied the same way, baby? Sure. I mean, we learn something new every day. That's why I say it's best to find another way. That's what God say. Find another way, baby. Find another way. That ain't gonna work yesterday. It definitely ain't gonna work today. And tomorrow, I ain't looking too good either. Especially like we are here. We here. We here. I was gonna say we so close. We here. It ain't no so close. It ain't no. We here. It's here. No fear, baby. No fear. She's scared now, ain't she? Y'all just make me laugh, and I like laughing. And it's okay to laugh while y'all are passing. It's okay. I mean, people feel a certain way, and I mean, if I feel like laughing, I mean, I'm laugh. I'm laugh. Anyway, communication. Now, somebody been needed to say that. Like if you didn't do shit, then you wouldn't be worried about who you being laughed at. You wouldn't. Only laughing at my child. Sit down somewhere. Sit down. Sit on down there. Let's see what we got in here. Communication. What else do we need to be communicating about without y'all being taken out? So we trying to communicate without the hate, before it's too late, and so that hell, the great will be great. Is that great? That's great. Y'all got to lose the hate, baby. I don't care who and what and when. And, oh yeah, we got all these people in. Well, a lot of people gonna be put out, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like just put out. Damn. Ooh. Ooh, that's why I'm just glad of who I am. It don't matter if nobody. You don't gotta be. I'm like I said. I'm proud of me. You feel me? Like it's a lot that we could communicate about. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Like what? Whoa, child. Communication been like this for a while though. You know, from telling the men don't cry and go sit your head down, dry your eyes, and then tell the women to open their thighs and tell men lies. It's been a lot of fucked up communication. You feel me? Yeah, it has. And now that I did the math, it's time to go down a different path. It's okay to go down a more righteous path and still laugh and shit. You ain't got to go, oh, no, I got to just be. No, no. Mm-mm. Just don't do no wrong shit. That's a. If you don't want it done to you, you know not to do it too. You know not to never get with a dumb crew. Common sense, boo. It's common sense. Let's keep it moving, honey. Communication. Communication, all the situations that we need to communicate about. Especially me just getting that cough out. I needed it. Somebody don't want, like I said, the messages, honey, they already out here. They're already here, baby. Can't stop what's already happening. You can't stop what's already happening. Ain't that something? I just realized that you can't stop what's already happening. Damn. Man, sir, yeah. That's what they said out here. I'm telling you, baby, hold on. Communication. We communicating. That's why I'm like, okay, what is y'all trying to say? Communicate on what else today? Okay. It said communicate and lay the shit away. Okay. You see that? Keep coming back. Oh. And they don't want him to. Okay, let's keep it moving, honey. We got the feds. What does the feds need to communicate about? I told y'all some of y'all are finna be taking out your house. Yep, the feds out here, baby. Look at that. It's really time to just pay your karma back. That's what we really at. People got to pay their karma back. And a lot of y'all really in debt. Debt, baby, debt. On your neck, you in debt. With karma. Karmic cycles and just karmic. Mm-mm. Let's see what we got here. It says, hold on, D glasses, baby. Communication about staying out of your daughter's business because you don't fool with her like that. So don't do that. So somebody's in their daughter's business, but you don't fool with your daughter. So don't do that. Don't be in your daughter's business. That's a communication for somebody. Stay out of your daughter's business because you don't fool with her like that. So don't do that. Whoever that may be for. Child. So this is a mothers and daughters situation where mothers have taken an occupation to give their daughters a lot of frustration. Stay out your daughter's business. You don't fool with her like that, so don't do that. Don't be in her business and trying to find out and who is taking her out, and don't do that, y'all. Communication. Somebody needs to be communicating about that. Like, baby, I've been holding you back, and I didn't want nobody to get. It is sick. It is sick. Sick ass shit. Is sick. hmm We got country living. Country living. Country live about where me. About me. Country living where I don't want to be. Mm-mm. 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 country living. It's time to communicate about it. Why am I in the country living? Why? Communication, baby. Communication. Yeah, the situation. Yes, the frustration. And then the occupation that y'all say that y'all have to try to knock me off my path, I realized y'all really didn't have. I did my math, everything effing over here. Yeah. Anyway, we got a CRNA, a certified registered nurse, anesthetist. So we got a CRNA out here too. Well, hey, waiting on the what is it? Communication from you, and that would be Kathy too. So Kathy G. Williamson got some shit she need to communicate too, and I guess the other CRNAs that she got working, with her boo. With her boo, honey. With her boo. Child. It says she took some hush money. Whoever took some hush money, you on here watching me, you took some hush money. It's time to communicate about that. Because you know you got to give that right back, right? You know that, yeah. If you don't, now you know, nigga. Notorious big. Yeah. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. Whoever took this hush money, baby, God know, we know. She took some hush money. It's not gonna be very funny, especially when God know you took the hush money. You know your friends can know you about took their money from their hoe, but when God know about it, I doubt it. But I'm just being, I doubt it. You feel me? Like another thing I was gonna tell y'all too. When y'all commit these crimes down here in the physical, boo, and a man tell you you got some time to do and you do it too and think you through, that's not true. Because God got something for you. You know, man can determine too, well, I just give you 2 years. I can just give, but God got decisions too. Even if you say, oh, my time is through, I killed the motherfucker, I'm through, I did 5 to 2, 2 to 5, and your ass is still alive. It don't work like that, gals and guys. It don't, I know it. Wish that, oh, I did my time. Mm-mm. 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 Use your mind. You did your time for another mind. Man. You ain't did your time for the land, man. That's why I say y'all need a whole new police plan, a land plan. Y'all just need new plans, baby. Make new plans, baby. It's time. She took some hush money and ooh, they said now she dying. Who took the hush money, baby? Hush about what? See, y'all be trying to keep your mouth closed too much. And all this hush money, you know you shouldn't touch no hush money. Do you know that? That's why I say the Department of Common Sense is official. It ain't gonna be no issue. It's official. Mhm. We need it. We need it. I'm telling you, we need it because if we don't, mm, 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 mm. Young ladies, old ladies, or whatever, whoever you ladies were and see, God don't discriminate. God don't separate. It ain't no separation and division, and it ain't need by permission. But look, you took some hush money, baby. That's crazy. Don't take no hush money, but ain't nothing to hush up about. Cause if God say it's coming out, it's coming the fuck out, baby. It's crazy. That's why I say I wish I would have just stopped having babies and just thought about it. Maybe it ain't time. Because we came here and we died, and then our children gonna be trying to be dying too. It wasn't time, boo. The time really is just now coming through. It is, and I'm waiting on it too. Like when the time really come through, and ain't nobody making it through, or we can make the time stop too. And I'm That's why I be like, what happened to the people? What happened to you people? What happened to my people? What happened? Just what happened? Just really what happened? Because something happened. You can't tell me nothing happened. You can't tell me that. You can tell anybody except me. Don't tell me ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing wrong. Something's wrong, baby. Something wrong. And she took some hush money and might end up gone. Gone for some hush money, though. And y'all say who was slow? I need to know who. Oh no, who's slow, baby? Who? Cause I wouldn't do. Listen, shh, I'm gonna give you this. Don't say nothing. We done kill people. We done touch. Don't kill. What? And you was such in the That's why I say money will have you doing some sick ass shit, and you still got karma to get. That's just it. Like you trolling woman, baby. That's okay. Like I said, a trolling woman. Conversation, baby. Communicating. What is you trolling for, woman? What are you trolling for? You just can't keep trolling her. Yeah, me. Like a trolling woman, God see. And if you knew exactly what it would be, you wouldn't be trying to see nothing. Not me. You wouldn't be trying to see me. Mm-mm. 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 But okay, troll on the way, baby. Never break a woman that God sent to you as a gift. And see, y'all been trying to shift my energy and we're gonna make a fight and make it. I'm all right, baby. I'm all right. I'm gonna get hyped up sometimes at night, but then I'm like, oh, that ain't even my side. You see, that's what y'all projecting and that's what y'all doing and shit. And when I get like a glimpse of it, I'm like, oh, bitch, why I have to see this shit? Seriously, why I gotta see it? Cause I want it to. I want God to show me everything people do. That's for one, so I won't do it too. Hush money and people around here dying and shit. Everybody want their goddamn kids to eat, bitch. I know I do. So I know the fuck you do too. So ain't no excuses. Man might take excuses. God said ain't none, baby. It ain't no excuses. And gay this and gay this. And then you got life on top of that. And you gonna take some hush money and kill cause of some cat? Yeah, cause of cat. People kill cause of cat, cause of that, cause of where they at, cause they sick. That type of shit. Never break a woman that God, not that a fraud, so I'm gonna send you over there, you go over there and lay him down real quick and tell him you just love that. You know how y'all do, agents, boo. Yeah, a lot of y'all is agents too. I'm about will take some hush money. Yeah, I'll take some hush money and act like, and you were crying the other night. How you gonna act like when you were crying the other night like that? Common sense, baby. The Department of Common Sense. It don't make sense, baby. It don't. It can't make sense. Child. It says the Most High. Let's see what the Most High got going on right now, baby. It said the Most High God removes people from your life because He heard conversations that you didn't hear. Child. Remove people. I'm talking about all them, all of. I don't care if it ain't none. Listen, baby, listen. Why people be out dissing but still missing and kissing and all that? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Something bigger than all that already. It's much bigger than where y'all. Like people with little mindsets, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is it." But no, not me. This ain't it. This ain't shit. This ain't shit. From what you can get, this ain't shit, baby. Don't worry about it. This is a heartfelt message for somebody. Heartfelt. There you go. Heartfelt, baby. In your heart. If you don't got one, it ain't for you. And I'm not trying to make it, people. Like, oh, you got to like me. You got don't give a fuck. That's enough. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm not here for likes, baby. No, I don't give a fuck how the likes go. No, I'm sitting. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. All this love nature. Hashtag love nature. That's why I say I got to love the birds, the bees, the trees, and your knees. Somebody don't even like their knees. So of course you ain't gonna like me. You don't like your knees. People don't like their face. People don't like their bodies. People don't like their eyes, their nose, their ears and shit. Like, and you think I'm worried about if you like me? But no, you don't even like yourself. Ho. Like no, Mm-mm. Hating people ain't hurting people, and hurting people ain't hating people. What I said. What I said. hmm He has a foot fetish. So somebody got a foot fetish. Communication about the foot fetish. Communication. Like all this stuff can be communicated about. Like the trolling woman about to be taken out. The feds have no doubt about all y'all that took this devil's route. This is the devil's route, baby. A lot of people took hush money, fake job, $100,000 insurance policy too. That 1,000,000 people gonna have to split, boo. I still ain't got that one through yet. Like, remember we supposed to do the math on how much was you gonna really receive? It went over 0, 0, 0. It wasn't even a 3. Mm-mm. Sad, baby. Anyway, we got country boys. So we got to talk about the country boys. Communication from the country boys too. Country boys, what is y'all trying to do? Bring the country to? I mean, see, listen, the country boys, city boys, all the same. And most of y'all right now is in fucking shame. Shame. Like, I ain't saying my name and my name. Because y'all playing these Mitch ass games. I said I'm going to stop calling y'all a bitch and just start calling y'all a Mitch. Playing these Mitch ass games. Playing these Mitch ass games. Mitch ass game. It's a shame y'all still play these Mitch ass games. And then want to call us names. Like, Mitch. I'm saying Mitch. Yeah, that's the new word for men. Yeah, Mitch. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Mitch. No, I'm serious. Mitch. Yeah. We got be with who you want to, not who they choose for you. That's definitely for me, boo. We already chose you somebody. We already got somebody for you. No, you can't go to who you want to. Yes, I am, boo. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, y'all can't pick me out. No, you can't pick me no grapes, baby. You can't. Mm-mm. You can't pick me no grapes, baby. No, be with who you want. Don't let people choose for you. Don't let your family destroy your family and shit. God, them mother be wanting the same damn. So y'all wanted my shit too, and then come on here and see he gonna pick you. Picked. We don't get picked and shit. We chose. Chose. Picked. Did she get picked? Chosen. Chosen. Not picked. We don't. Mm-mm. Nah, baby. I'm a soldier. I mean, you see, I'm a soldier. We don't get picked. Picked. That's really some new shit to me. Like you got picked. I have always chose, maybe not the best choices, but hey, I have made my own choices, and I'm okay. I'm okay. But yeah, choosy. I'm very choosy. Yeah, I'm choosy. She choosy. Yeah, I'm very choosy and choicey, and I have choices too. Be with who you want to, not who they choose for you. And I'm gonna do that too. Can't choose me no boo. That's gonna be your boo. I want you to stay and do what I'm supposed to do. I'm saying, what the am I supposed to do if that is not my boo? Go to sleep on you, right? I'm a soldier. It ain't no fight. I'm not talking about the soldier, y'all. I'm a soldier, baby. That can choose for herself. I don't need anybody else. We're gonna have to come talk about this, baby. We're gonna have to talk about who was y'all trying to choose for me. I really want to see and who married me, who got the marriage license, where the marriage certificate, like all that. Cause like I said, no, the payback. Y'all got to pay that back. All that. Pay it back. Y'all gotta pay it back, baby. Somebody gonna fly away. That's why I say y'all don't play that way. You do unless you want to fly away, baby. Go ahead. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there then, honey. I hear some. Oh shit! I sure don't want to say that bit, but they say the shit. Communication. Since I'm communicating it, some church singing and some flower bringing. That's what they just. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, this is the miss. I'm gonna tell y'all this card. Look at the card, y'all. Y'all see how many? Oh, child, hold on. Listen, and then look, it's here. Look at this, baby. You see this flower, but it's saying to look at the people. That's how many people at one time, though. This is one time, how letting people go. You see that? Oh my god. And two, look at them two. Child, I don't know if it's gonna be two together. You see that? Y'all look at the cards, baby. That's why I said these cards ain't just for a motherfucker. Oh, she got the baby card. Bless your heart to think that this is just a baby kite card. Bless your heart, baby. Bless your heart. That's why I say physically, it even looked like that to me. This is a kitty card, and if a kid wanted to know that this was a kite and the kite would take flight, but since I'm all right, and I know that God's might is bigger than this kite, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the number of heaven. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the back it's got 8. One got 7, one got 8. Oh shit. You know that dude, that's a set. That two, them two, that's a set. They sent us a set like twins. Oh, if one go out, oh, yeah. On here is 8. That's 8. If you count them right there, that's 8, right? But it's saying, look at this right here. This is 2. It's gonna be like, oh, 2 for 1, boo. Oh, and that's right there is 7. Something about 2 twins, 2 couple, 2. It's something about 3. Wait a minute. It go from 2 to 3. 2 to somebody fighting over 1. Let's look at this. Just look at the picture, baby. Look at the picture. Okay, it could be these 2 over this one, and then these on the sideline. It's some ridiculous. It's some fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It ain't worth goddamn dying for. Basically, that's what it's saying. It's not worth dying for. No, baby. Because it look like this. You see, that's 7. If you count them, that's 7, but it's going to be like that. It's to be an 8. Because somebody woke up too damn late. Y'all better start waking up. Don't wake up late, baby. Then they got the cross on it. You see the cross on the kite? Y'all see that? I'm just looking at it. I mean, it's just saying, look at it. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now, baby. Somebody taking a look at me now like, damn, she's changed. But that's what the fuck we supposed to do. Especially if you a gangster, boo. Nah, I'm just playing, but yeah. A little gangster in there. But nah, not for y'all. I gotta be no gangster for people that small. Not for y'all. It's not for y'all. It's for me. And my energy is for me, baby. But yeah, somebody gonna be up there. You wanted to go 7 or 8 or more. Between 7, 8, and more, baby. I listen. This is what y'all came here to do. I don't even like talking about it with you. I don't. I don't. I don't. But if I don't, who is? People just think people died, live. No, 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 baby, no. Mm-mm. It's here right now. It's here, baby. I'm talking about when I say here, like if you could really let go of everything else and just feel your gut yourself, you'll know, baby. I am not gonna be left. Y'all can be left or right or fight or whatever, but no, it's here though. It's here. The eclipse. It's been. I keep on looking at it. It's gonna look like it's 7. It's gonna look like it's 7, but you got to look at these 3. The power of that 3. Remember the power of 3? You got to look at them 3. It's gonna be. Mm, it's gonna be them 3. Oh, child, there y'all go. It's here though, and the last one is a. Oh, listen. You are going to see the King. soon and very soon. If people realize that you can just close your eyes and you ain't got to despise nobody and hate nobody and want nobody just gone. God, when this shit come back to your home, no ma'am, no sir. I cannot do it unless I'm sure. I'm good, baby. Listen here, baby. Y'all in this $100,000 insurance policy got somebody fucked up. And matter of that, the motherfucker took the hush money. We through, baby. I'm gonna get up out of y'all shit and let y'all deal with like y'all gotta do it. Communication. That's all I'm hearing. Communication is gonna come out. And that's what the earth is about to be talking about. The $100,000 policy, the king pit, all that. That's how you know God is where God is at. All this shit coming back. All of it. And y'all know it. So they saying y'all knew this already. You knew the prophecy had to be fulfilled. You knew this already. So why is y'all upset? Because y'all didn't get the message yet. Well, I just gave it to you, man. Y'all get y'all some sleep, baby. Just get y'all some sleep. Tomorrow it's just gonna start getting deep. Have you ever noticed like once you get to swim, you go further down? I don't even swim. I don't even fuck around. But yeah, further down, baby. Good night, people. No, great night. Yeah. Mm-hmm.